I used 4 FPL chips in 4 game weeks to reach 1,000 in the world.
Cheeky boy.
But life after chips has not been very kind, now being ranked outside the top 100k. So I did what every expert FPL manager should do: beg for likes on Twitter to captain someone else than Haaland so I can catch up. So I have captained Joao Pedro in Game Week 11 and gone against the YouTuber Haaland, who's on for a record season. Will this risk pay off, or will I be unlucky? Let's find out. The game week kicked off with Spurs vs Man United, where I had Van de Ven, the guy who I kinda benched the other week for his 23-pointer.
I prefer really not to speak.
So now I am expecting big boy things from him now that I am actually starting him. Nah, you're really taking the mickey, Van de Ven. Already a big unlucky to start the week, but will it get better? The next game saw West Ham play Burnley, where I had Bowen, who's been stinking the gaff out in the last few game weeks. But against this Burnley team, surely he can finally score, right?
Are you sure about that?
Where he was this close to scoring, but Kyle Wanker Peters stole his goal, getting to the ball first. Prat. As the game finished 3-2, Bowen was involved in just the celebrations. No goals or assists, another blanker in the team. We really need the Joao Pedro captain to go well, otherwise I'll have to start begging for more likes on Twitter. Before that though, Arsenal took on Sunderland, where I had Gabriel, David Raya and Saka. The Arsenal defence has been unbeatable this season, with more clean sheets than any other. So double Arsenal defence should mean a clean sheet will be spanktastic for me. But there are actually people out there with triple Arsenal defence, and even the captain armband on one of them too. So maybe I actually want them to concede. And just like that, the Arsenal clean sheet is gone. But thankfully, Saka still had some unfinished business. As just like that, Saka finally scores a goal and we have FPL points in our team, hey. Despite Sunderland turning into prime AC Milan in that red and white stripe, holding Arsenal to a draw, Saka ends with all 3 bonus points with his goal and even got defensive contribution points. Maybe I should have captained him instead. I like it. But then, the game we are all waiting for, Chelsea vs Wolves, where I have captained Joao Pedro after I got 420 likes. Shout out to Swansea's co-owner Snoop Dogg. I also brought in Enzo Fernandez with a free transfer, so I'm hoping these two bring some double trouble. Half time, 0-0, and we might be in trouble. Enzo Fernandez has been playing class, but he's been all fart and no poo so far. Joao Pedro with just 1 shot. So if he keeps playing like this, I'll need a few more shots myself. But then it happened. My favourite Brazilian, Steve, comes on and within second whips a ball in for Joao Pedro to score. Captain goal, and the rank is finally going back up, so my parents might now not disown me. And the game finished 3-0, with Joao Pedro getting 1 bonus point, his 7 points doubled to 14 for the Captinio. Enzo actually also got a 7. 7 rating on FootMob, that is, with no goals or assists. I like it. And after the Saturday's games, I took a fat green arrow home, now being ranked 51,000th in the world. So as long as that YouTuber doesn't score a hat-trick, this is going to be a great game week. Ignoring Semenyo's penalty miss, Senesi conceding 4 goals, and Lacroix keeping a clean sheet, it was time to see if my gamble paid off. Man City vs Liverpool, Haaland captain us, ready for revenge. Oh, what's that? Penalty to Man City. A chance for Haaland to step up and inject me with some tears.
Congratulations, you won.
Haaland misses the penalty, what? With Haaland putting himself into minus points, putting my rank up even higher. The Joao Pedro captain has worked out perfectly. As Haaland, of course, redeems himself, scoring a goal. He'll need more if he wants to catch up with Mr. Pedro, though. And more he did not get, as the game finished 3-0, and the game week finished with my Joao Pedro captain being a success. Road to winning FPL is not over yet, so...
Don't be a cheeky scrub. Subscribe to Nathan Bacon right now. Don't let your memes be dreams.